Indonesia is very interesting. We are in a key strategic position, right, to capture this rising EV trend. And there are several reasons that we identify. One is because Indonesia, we hold the largest nickel resources in the world. We account for about 22% of global nickel. Secondly, we are also the largest nickel producer in the world. We account for about 47% of global nickel productions. It used to be only 18% in 2018, but due to strong government support, it has risen a lot over the past 5 years. And lastly, I think with the newly found technology called HPAL, high pressure acid leaching, which able to convert our Indonesia low-grade nickel into becoming a class 1 nickel product. I think all of this provide a good framework for Indonesia to become a world-class nickel EV battery material producer in the world.
Right, and you like Vale Indonesia from that perspective, Richard?
Yeah. I think we have shown a tremendous growth over the past 5 years, right? I think we have seen production grow by about more than 5 times, even in the past 5 years. And I think with the current environment, current support from the government, and we have attracted many foreign investment coming in Indonesia, right? From China and even from US and Europe coming here in Indonesia because they want to secure their material for EV supply chains. So I think this narrative will continue to play out in the next 5 to 10 years for Indonesia.
What about Merdeka copper? I get the nickel story, but copper is such a competitive market. How does Merdeka, you're saying that unlocking value through monetization, sum of parts story would help this business. But I also want to understand what distinguishes this copper business from others, bigger players in the sector.
Yeah, so Merdeka Copper is, I think it's very interesting company. They have a diversified multi-assets, right? They have exposure in both gold, nickel, and copper. I think in the nickel segments, they have a strong partnership with Singsan, which is the largest stainless steel producer in the world. And aside from the nickel segments, they also have a huge exposure in the copper business. They have a large copper resources that they have not yet tapped in. The TP Copper, it will start to operate in 2027. And it is one of the largest copper resources in the world, comparable to Grasberg, operated by Freeport. And it will operate starting in 2027. So we see significant earnings growth from the company, given that they have many growth projects in the pipeline.